Hey there, who knew that it would be so hard for me to find a perfect, well not so perfect, but good light in my house, and the fact that nobody's here right now to interrupt me or ask me if I'm going to the bathroom or why the door is locked. So I finally found my time. I've had lots of people ask me, am I doing this right? I'm not really sure that I love these lashes yet. They're a little clumpy. They don't look like the pictures. So what I thought I would do today is just kind of go over what I typically do in my own routine. Forgive the crazy hair and all this, but I've already got a layer, my base on. I've got my BB cream, Flawless, sorry, in honey. I put that on first. Actually, no, I don't. I use this first. This is our glorious primer, which is amazing to keep your makeup on all day. It's super soft. It's just a great bottom layer to make everything smooth. It's great in your hair too, to make it a little shiny. So that's what I use first. Then I use the BB Flawless as my base coat, or my base foundation. And then what I do after that is I like the Mineral Touch pressed powder. It's not a cream, but it's a pressed powder because I tend to have combination skins. I get a little oily during the day. But anyway, this will show you, this is how it comes. It comes with a little plastic thing right here that opens up, and that's where your powder is. And this is where your sponge goes. Sorry, mine's a little dirty because I use it all the time. So that's my pressed powder I put on top of the BB cream. So that's all I have on right now. It's a little scary for me not to have more makeup on with people that may not know me. My mother was the type of person who didn't go check the mail unless she had her full face on, but I'm not like that. So people that know me really well have seen me plenty of times with no makeup on. So what I'm going to start doing, like I said, I've got my base on. What I typically start doing first is I curl my lashes because I don't have a natural curl to my lashes like my sweet mother did. Her lashes literally would touch her eyeglasses, and that was annoying to her. I know many of us wish we had that problem. So I start out with that. This is our best-selling product for Younique. It's our 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. It comes in this beautiful case, and there's two tubes. You can see that, two tubes in here. One is the transplanting gel, and the other is the fibers, and they're made out of green tea. If you look at the ingredients on our mascara set, you will find that the ingredients are like that long compared to other mascaras ingredients, and a lot of those are not very natural. These we have tried very hard to have toxic-free makeup in Younique. What I typically do is I hold both tubes in my hand. And I'm going to do just one eye so you can see the difference. So what's going to happen here is I'm putting on what's called the transplanting gel. And you can already see that you can see my lashes all of a sudden. They weren't there before. Okay, so I'll just do a little bit more. What this does is it provides a base for the fibers to stick to. So what you want to do quickly is, this is why you have them in both in one hand. Grab the fibers. They're funny looking little fuzzy little things. They're all made out of 100% green tea. I focus only on the ends of my lashes and the corner. So pull them out a little bit. Sorry for the funny mascara face. We all look a little funny doing mascara, I've found. Especially when you're driving down the Dallas North Tollway. Those are the people that I try to stay away from at all costs. So you can see I'm putting the transplanting gel back on. This is always the order that you want to put them on. Gel, fibers, and then gel on top. And the reason that is so important is because you want to seal those fibers in. I don't put fibers on the bottom, that's a personal choice. Okay. So can you see the difference already? And this is just one coat. No lashes. Regular, normal looking lashes. They're not as dramatic as some people's. But what I could do if I wanted is I could add more fibers. I generally don't, just because I want to be more natural. Yes, there are some clumps in there, and I'm going to show you how to fix that in just a second. I don't want spider lashes. I've seen those pictures. There are a few of those floating around out there. I try my best not to encourage that because nobody wants to scare the children, right? I'm a preschool teacher. I don't want to scare kids. Okay, so what Younique has come out with recently is our lash comb brow brush. The difference in the lash comb, excuse me, let me get some stuff off there. It's metal instead of plastic, so it does a much better job of separating. So I'm just gonna use that to kind of separate out. And if you have these little wild fibers, you can kind of work with those. See that one right there? I'm just gonna grab it. Because who wants, you know, a Larry Hagman eyelash hanging out there? Okay, so can you see the difference here? This is why I fell in love with this mascara. I bought it. I wasn't sure if I liked it. I used it a couple times, and what my biggest mistake was is I put the fibers on. And when I put them on, I got them all the way back into my waterline, which is close to your eye. And oh my gosh, they were in my eye. It wasn't anything so painful, but it was so annoying, like having an eyelash in your eye. And I thought, oh my god, I hate these things. Then I found out I was using it wrong because I'm not a directions reader. And then when I got this little pretty case, I thought, oh my gosh, I want to put them on right now. So I did, and then I didn't do it right. So this is the easiest way. Do you see that it did not take me hours upon hours to do this? Once you get the process down, it's going to be just as fast and less toxic for your eyes than regular drugstore mascara that costs $6 to $9. Doesn't give you anywhere near these results. Another thing we have just come out with are Moodstruck Precision Pencils, both eyeliners and lip liners. These are two of my daily use pencils, and I'll show you why. The white, I know, weird looking, right? Who would put white on them? Not to freak you out too much, I'm going to use a mirror here instead of right in the camera. What I do, I don't always have the freshest looking eyes in the morning when I wake up. I have allergies and I live in Texas, and but what happens is you put it under here on your lash line right here, and it opens your eyes up a little bit and takes away some of that red look. So it opens your eyes up. So that's a neat little trick that you can do with this pencil. The lip liners, and these are smudge proof. So if I were to use my Perfect, which is the black, it is smudge proof. It's hard to get off unless you're taking your eye makeup off, which is really easy to take off with like an oil-based eye makeup remover. But these do not smudge. So once you put it on, I'm not going to put it on today because I don't want to mess with eyeliner and all that. But once you put it on, it does not come off until you're ready for it to. Lip liners, this is Pouty. This is a perfect nude color for lip liner. As you can see, it's not purple. Look, I got a little mascara on my thumb. It's not purple, it's just a nude color. So this is me putting on my Pouty lip liner while I'm talking. Okay, what we learned at conference from a makeup artist is you see this little area down here? That's actually your lip. So when you line your lips, you want to not forget that part. Especially if you have thin little lips. Like my top lip disappears when I smile. So I'm going to do my lip liner. And then one of my favorite lip glosses that we have. Look at this little mirror on the side. Oop, you can do that for quick touch-ups. Our lip gloss does not smell, does not taste weird. There's no taste. This is called Lovesick. And that's it. And you've basically seen my beauty routine for the day. Natural, mom going to work, going to school, picking up my kids. So if you have any other questions, feel free to send me a message. My website is www.christieslashllovers.com. Thanks.